You know, I don't really get offended by that. I can agree with that girl Lauren though. About a lot. Like I feel the same way. When she describes that stuff, it's like I'm in that boat and I don't want to be anybody's fucking mind control anything, bro. I'm not trying to control anybody's mind. I try to get you to see why I follow Jesus because he saved me, you know. But I'm also under the impression it's like when shit feels weird, it's that gut feeling that I can't shake. And I'm like, this is what I trust. This is exactly what I don't trust. Shit happens too, you know? Shit happens, dude. Like, I understand that. I totally get it. I just can't help I can't help feeling that way, bro. Like, how long am I gonna have to be track and trace, bro? Like, seriously. You can hack into my fucking phone whenever you want. I gotta like always have some weird shit around me. That's how it feels. You know, I always have like weird something weird with my body all the time, you know? It's like getting attacked. It's literally like getting attacked. It's not fucking good, bro. I don't like that shit. See? This too. It's like it doesn't get really clean. It's annoying to me. Nothing gets fucking clean, bro. I gotta clean shit 50 fucking times all the time. It's annoying. It's tedious, bro. It's like it's something to annoy you. Is how I feel. Like, it wouldn't matter if everything was spick and span, clean, spotless, or something else, because it's the same shit all the time for me. Seriously, dude. Seriously. It's always something. It's always something. You know what I mean? It's always something. As far as I'm concerned, it's always something. It always feels like something. It's always something like that, you know, for me. Like I always feel like something is watching or something is going on. Can't help it, bro. Like I can't help feeling like that. I can't help feeling like something is after me, bro. I'm not even doing. What am I doing so wrong, bro? And I'm actually wanting to know what's wrong so I can stop doing it. But there are things I know morally, bro. If you watch porno at night because you're lonely, it's still wrong, right? It's still lustful, even though it's just a screen. Like it's just a screen of people getting railed out, right? You're not really cheating, but you are, especially if you got a wife. I agree with that. I could totally agree with that, bro. Straight up. See, look, it doesn't get clean. That's how it feels. Shit doesn't get fucking clean, bro. I'm supposed to keep doing this forever? I supposed to survive if the world collapses, bro? Regular shit is difficult these days. It's not like I'm an invalid. You know? It's not like I'm a fucking invalid, bro. It's not like I don't know how to clean or cook or something. I gotta do all this other shit most of the time. And then I get lazy and it gets out of control. I'm single, I'm here still. It's like I'm fitting the description for what that girl is saying. And I don't want to be that way, bro. I don't want to be that way at all. I don't want to sit there thinking something is going to get me because I'm doing something wrong. I want to be able to see the wrong thing. They are mind, bro. I've been knowing that they are mind control, these people, for a long time. Been knowing that shit. Like, personally. Been thinking some shit like that, you know? Been saying something like that to myself. It's like I'm being kept here for some reason. Whatever the reason could be, bro. There's a lot of people that will never understand what I'm going through. But I think that girl does for some reason. Could it be AI? Could it be, I don't know, bro. She could be AI all day. I think that to myself a lot, bro, about people, bro. This person could be AI. It's like, it's to get your mind all fucking warped. All warped. You know, I really do. So you just think some shit about it. What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do about it, for real? What can I do about that? What can I really do about anything that's going on in the world? I can't help that. You know, I can't fucking help it. The way people are, I won't be able to operate the way they do. No, I don't like sitting there getting all upset and mean because it's not right, bro. Be that way. It's not right. In my opinion. Constantly upset and fucking arguing about the dumbest shit in the world. Why are people not going to want to hear what I have to say about that? Because they think I'm accusing them all the time. I'm like, I'm not trying to accuse anybody, bro. I know, you get a grift going that I have a disorder if I say shit like that. I know. Is it a disorder? Because I don't think everybody's out to get me. I don't think they're after me. That's not the type of shit I think, bro. They're not really giving a fuck. A lot of people not giving a fuck, bro. You didn't know that? Mad people don't give a fuck. You didn't know that? Like, a lot of people. It's not that angry people don't care, but they probably don't. But I'm saying, a lot of, that's what we say in New York, where I was growing up. Mad. A lot. Mad people. A lot of people. Not crazy or angry. A lot. God forbid you say something about it, though. You know, bad time in the world, and neither do I, bro. I don't want to have a bad time either. Hey, maybe that's why I'm Grim Speaker, because I talk to anybody, bro. I'm actually good at networking. The part I'm bad at is the business side to it, buddy. Straight up. white I am. So white. You say so what? I be so white. Like, I'm not even trying to make fun of anybody, bro, but I see it. I see why people make fun of certain things. Oh yeah. So certain things I feel more comfortable putting this dish in the oven than the microwave for some reason. Oh, you could put this on anything. That's what they're saying. You could put it on anything. Can you? No, can I put it on anything? Sometimes I hope not. I hope so, but I hope not. You know, at the same time. I know there are plenty of people that don't want to hear a lot of the stuff that I might say. But when the shit gets hot, it gets hot, bro. What would you like for me to do? You know, what would you really like for me to do? You know, there's plenty of people that don't want to hear what I have to say, but it's true. Especially if they personally know me, they think I'm talking about them because of something that I'm saying. You know, they think I'm talking about them. Candy chili, bro. That's some white trash shit, bro. I mean, technically. Technically. I don't want to sit there disrespecting anybody, bro. Or any culture. You know? Some people are just born to be that way, bro. It's sad. Very sad. You know it, and I know it. It's very, very sad. Straight up. The way that they go down in the world. I don't want to be. But then it's like, it is weird to me. Like, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? That's why I don't want to argue. And I feel like all that stuff is designed for you to, like, get upset in the street either. And I don't want to sit there acting like that. If somebody's out to get me, it's just weird to me. Like, I can't. How am I going to be able to trust somebody that has broken my trust plenty of times? Like, how am I going to trust you? You know what I mean? Some people just will never understand why, bro. Why I'm not what. expect them to. I don't expect you to understand. I really don't. But it's just, at this point, bro, it's just like, I'm probably not going to be what I thought I would be in the world, you know? Personally. Like, you know, I used to want to be somebody, bro. But not for the fact of getting famous, just, you know? Like somebody good in the community. Somebody doing something important. And I feel like a lot of people did energy swapping. So I'm not trying to talk shit about that. I'm glad that they could do that. I'm glad they could get what they like in the world. That's good. It's just, you know, I feel like I got shafted. The way they say want food stamps. That's the thing. I don't even want to go on that shit, bro. I do not want to do that, you know? The way people are in the world, always like this. The fucking handout. Like, I don't want to be that way, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to be that way. Take. I don't want to be that way, you know? Take. Always take. I don't want to do that shit, man. But, you know? Gotta be a fucking taker all the time. Like, I don't want to do that. I want to be a giver all the time, bro. I've always wanted to be a giver. You know, straight up. My bad that you don't believe me. Yeah, I'm sorry. The fact that I have to do this with the phone, I have to reset it, turn it off. It's always something. It's always something, bro. It's always, if I'm not upset, they're upset, or whatever it could be, it's always something. That's why I don't want to be around that type of shit. I'm at the stage, I'd rather be fucking simple, bro. You know what I mean? It's always some petty. It's always something else. And then you can't even trust them on top of it. Like, why would I fucking trust you, bro? Always doing some weird shit. You know what I mean? Going through some weird shit. God forbid I say it's weird though. Too, on top of it. Because what if I have to have a food truck, bro, one day? What if I have to sell hot dogs one day, bro? You know, ain't nobody trying to fucking constantly hear this shit. Like, oh, well, it's all fresh fed. They don't want to pay $50 for fucking hot dogs because I need to cover my overhead. You know what I mean? They're not going to want to do that. People don't give a fuck about the health shit, bro. They care more about the money. You didn't know that? Like, the health is important, dude, but the money is something that they constantly bitch about, you know? Because it does matter, bro. The fact that the money is there to be spent means you had to do something together, right? You had to. I'm just gonna go pay it by tomorrow. Just gotta drink it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have milk or anything like that. I didn't go to the farmer's market. I just like coffee with milk. I don't even need it with sugar, bro. I do not eat sugar enough. I don't mind if they're, because they want me to bitch and complain. It feels like they want me to bitch and complain and be like a fucking asshole. But I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that, bro. Over every little thing. You know? It's not something I really want to do. No, I really don't think like that. Complaining. Where were you? Why do you have to do this and that? Like, that's a girl to me. They want me to put the energy in my head. You know? Allow them to. I don't think I've ever had a chili cheeseburger. I usually just eat it plain, ketchup, spicy mustard or some shit like that. Cheese and onions is about as fancy as I get. But decent. It's like sloppy Joe, bro. With a hot dog in it, you know? Okay. I can totally see why people like that. Oh, too much chili on it. No such thing as too much cheese, bro. You know, I see why people like it. I don't think I needed to use the whole can, but it's good. I never had this stuff growing up. I was a picky ass eater, bro. Like, yeah, I eat hot dog, but with just ketchup on it. Not all that crazy shit everybody wants. To me, this is still kind of plain. It's not like mustard and relish and onions and crazy shit that much, you know? I don't even like that mustard that much. I don't expect people to care, you know? I really don't. It's just weird to me. Like, that's the, like, they know that the frequency I'm on is that. You know, like, if I don't trust you. Like, especially, like, I could feel the vibe switch, you know what I mean? I feel that vibe change real quick. Like, I already knew it, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I already knew that shit. That's right. I forgot. You're not giving a fuck. They just expect you to care so much. I know. Believe me, I know. Been there, bro. Just how I feel about it, though. Many people not gonna care. I don't even mind. You know? I don't really expect people to care. That's my drift. I never really did, bro. Ever since I'm a kid, I don't expect them to give a shit. Why would they give a fuck, you know? Yeah, that's good. But it's expensive when you get it at a food truck, right? Chili cheese dog. Definitely expensive when you get it at a food truck. You know, I'm not expecting people to care about what I'm eating and what I'm doing. It's just weird because so many people care about the dumb shit. Like, I watch all that stuff. Food trucks, you know, when they're serving food. Whatever podcast, all that type of stuff. Dumb shit. Brain rot. But I also watch spirituality things. You know, I keep my mind active. You know, I don't want to just fucking brain rot the shit out of myself, you know? A lot of that stuff just always been weird to me, you know? Because I get lazy as hell with certain shit. I pick up on bad habits too, you know what I mean? It's not like I knew what I was doing. I was just getting into certain shit. And I'm not anti-woman. I'm not anti-anybody. I'm anti-evil. That's the thing. A lot of women know I'm not toxic, but I could flood myself out with the content and then start to feel toxic because shit, their standards are way too high. Not even based on their looks, bro. Their attitude, their mind. Like, they're stupid. They want dudes that are like always over 6 foot, making over 6K. 6 figures, 6 inches, 6 foot, right? 6. That's like chili cheese dog, huh? I never thought I would ever eat this. I'm not a chili guy, you know? Not big on eating chili, bro. If I must admit, I'm not that big on it. You know, like just eating it in a bowl. I've never been a fan. Because it always has beans. I used to not like beans when I was a kid, you know? I'd be like, nope, no thanks. You know? I still feel that way about certain beans. Like, black beans are good, red beans are good. I'm not a big fan of baked beans, you know? It's too ghetto for me. As I'm eating chili cheese dog, you know? But I added some seasoning and hot sauce to make it spicy, you know? Definitely white trash adjacent, you know? I didn't grow up in that way. Poor like that. But I had to, they were putting it in me like, yeah, it wasn't always the best because you gotta pay for this, you gotta pay for that. Got a budget, you know? You can't just do whatever the fuck you want. You know, I always had to make sure I had enough money to get on the bus to go to work again. Even if I want to go partying all night. To me, that's the devil, bro. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go partying. Like, it is kind of demonic when you think about it. I guess it is. Because when I sit there thinking about it, I know it feels demonic. I'm like, oh yeah, I had fun, but that's like devil shit, bro. Going in the city, dancing all night, drinking, taking drugs or some shit. Even if you're not doing drugs. So it's still something demonic about it, in my opinion. I started to have this revelation when I was going to raves. Because I was just like, yo, this is crazy. These girls are dressing too crazy for me now. Something changed. You know what I mean? Something changed in between when I started going there and when I stopped going there. There was a big difference in my opinion. It probably is not that big of a difference at all, but I noticed it. That's what it is. All of a sudden I grew man strength. Something like that. You know, I got tired of seeing girls dressed crazy and they're so young. It's not that I was judging them, but they're judging me. Calling me weird and shit. I remember one time this girl was like, "You're weird." I was like, I felt like going, "You're the one dressed in a fucking skanky panda outfit." You know what I mean? You're the one dressed like a fucking miscreant, bro. They are not giving a fuck. Girls, they don't care, bro. You didn't know that girls don't fucking care. Like, seriously. You can't tell girls don't care. Until they start to care. Then they care the most. That's the thing. It seems like if somebody would have cared about them a little bit, like a little bit, they wouldn't have been that way. You know what I'm saying? Because the things I blame on it are that. Like, just like they could blame my mom for the things that are about me that they don't like. They could blame my mom for it all day if they want. It's like, I wouldn't get offended by it. I'd be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, shit. What can I say about it? wouldn't be able to say much. Except, oops, my bad, right? Like, especially with females, you know, you can't. I don't want to hurt them at all in any way. Not physically, not emotionally, not spiritually. I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. You know, when it comes to women, why would I want to hurt any of them? It's not good to do, to hurt people, especially women, bro. They're weaker. You know? Oh, you don't know.